up, guys? Today I'm playing Destiny and I'm doing the mission The Last Array as a level 5 story. And in this video I'm going to try to show you guys the best way to beat the very end of this mission. That's where I'm at right now. I am playing with a friend, so I am playing on the harder difficulty. But whether you're playing by yourself or you're playing with friends, again, I'm going to try to show you the best way to beat this mission. The weapons I really like in this game so far are the shotgun. I just really like that for like enemies that rush at you. It's really good to take care of them. And then either the auto rifle or the scout rifle. I like both of those. So when you get in this area, guys, you could either throw a grenade, because they'll all be in that middle right there to the left. Or you could save your grenade for when you go outside, because there's going to be a drop ship that's going to drop, you know, a couple enemies off. So you could save your grenade and just throw it out here so you take care of most of them. But once you get to this area, guys, what you really want to do is just move, stay to the left side and just try to take out all the enemies in the middle, and then just keep moving along that left side to take care of the rest of the enemies that are in this area. There will be one like Elder Captain. Those are the guys that have like the shield you have to take down before you can do damage to them. But you know, kind of save him for last. Don't really worry about him too much. Make sure you're always in the area where you can take cover as well. So once you take care of the first group of enemies, there's going to be like a second wave that comes out the middle. So you want to get ready for that. And the first enemies you want to focus on are the flying robots that come at you. You want to take care of them first, and then once you take care of them, you can focus on the rest of the other enemies. So here comes the robots, so make sure you take care of them first. Again, like I said, your best bet is to stay on the left side and just keep moving along the left side to take out the enemies. If you have your special ability, make sure you save that for the very last part where you're gonna face like waves of enemies, like 3 waves. You want to try to save you know, your special ability for that part. You know, don't use it right now, just because you'll be wasting it. And again, like I said, you're gonna need it for, you know, the very last part. So once you get in this area right here, be careful. Make sure you don't rush in that room, because there's going to be these invisible sword guys that are going to come after you. So if you have a shotgun, make sure you pull that out if they get right on you. Again, like I said, I really like the shotgun. When you get in this room, there's going to be another Elder Captain in here that you're going to have to take care of. If you have a grenade, you can throw it over there, but again, before you deploy the ghost, make sure you let that recharge, so you'll be ready for the wave. Like, there's gonna be 3 waves of enemies that are gonna come after you once you deploy.
There's the controls. I'll see if these codes still work.
So if you're playing by yourself, again, your best bet is to stay right here. And when the enemies rush in at you, you can just shoot them as they're coming in, for the most part. But if you're playing with 2 to 3 other people, your best bet is to have one guy on the right and one guy on the left, like we are right here.
The array. It's opening.
And then, you know, you just take care of the enemies that are trying to come in at you. I think that's the best way to handle it.
It's activating.
And again, you want to save your special ability for the very last 2 waves, because you're gonna have like one tank guy with the sword come after you, and then the very last wave, there's gonna be like a tank guy that has like one of those plasma guns or whatever it is. So again, the reason you want to stay to the far left or right, because the drop ships will shoot at you, and you want to make sure those plasma balls don't come in and hit you. The first wave is going to be like those little rusher guys that come in at you, so you want to make sure you take care of them. And then you're going to have 2 of these wizard enemies. So your best bet to do here, which me and my friend really didn't communicate very well, your best bet is just to focus on one, you know, take its shield down and then try to kill it, instead of trying to focus on two of them at the same time. So if you are playing with a friend, make sure you can communicate, tell them like, alright, let's take out the left one, let's take out the right one, before you focus on the other one. That's probably your best bet. Again, like I said, me and my friend weren't really communicating that well, so this took a little bit longer than it should have. And again, don't use your special ability on them. Again, I think you should save whatever it is for the last two waves. And again, if you are playing with a friend, make sure you don't use your abilities at the same time. You know, either tell him to use his first, or you use yours first. You might have to run out here to get ammo, so you know, make sure you do that. Again, guys, like I said, we weren't really communicating that well, so this shouldn't take you that long to take care of these waves if you do it right. And again, don't run into the smoke when you kill them, because it'll poison you. So the second wave, again, you're gonna have those guys that rush at you, so you want to take care of them first. And then there's gonna be one or two of those like those guys that carry the sword. I don't know what they're called. But again, as long as there's someone on the left and there's someone on the right, you should be fine. You should be able to take care of most of the enemies before they get in. If you do have a heavy weapon, you should have one at this point. Make sure you use it. So it took care of, yeah, you're going to have two of those sword guys come after you. So again, if you have a rocket, like, I liked having the rocket over the heavy machine gun. That's the first thing I picked. Just because it just does, you know, a lot of damage. But I haven't tried the heavy machine gun, so it might be good. So once you're done with that wave, the third wave is going to be, again, those guys that rush at you. And then it's going to be, I think, this one or two of those big dudes that shoot the plasma rifles at you, or balls at you. But again, if you just do it like this, guys, like we're doing it, you shouldn't have too much trouble at this part at all. And if you have like a third guy, it should be a lot easier as well. And again, if you have one of those grenades like I have right there, those are really good because it prevents the enemies from like rushing, because they won't like run into it, so they'll just kind of stand there and, you know, do nothing, and it makes it really easy for you to kill them. So yeah, the last guy, you just want to have to face, I guess, one of those guys, the night guys. Thought maybe you had to fight two of them. You just have to fight one on the hard difficulty. And again, once you take care of all the enemies, he'll be really easy to take down. As long as you don't rush at him, you should be fine. And again, before you go back to the ghost, make sure you look around and make sure none of the enemies, you know, make sure they didn't drop any gear for you or weapons. And make sure you reload all your ammo as well. But that's gonna do it for this video, guys. Again, thanks for watching. I'm gonna make more videos like this as well. Some I'll do with friends, some I'll do probably by myself, and show you the best way to beat these missions. But again, thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out later.
This array is controlled by the last Warmind, Rasputin. It's connecting to defense constructs all across the system. There could be something out there to help us survive the darkness.